Hello everyone, today I want to present you the book Mrs. by E.L. James, famous author who wrote the series 50 Shades of Grey, and the trilogy was also filmed. Anyways, this is the second book in series, so you will need to read the first book. It's called Mr. To be able to follow the story in this second novel in the series. I hope it's gonna be serious because this book can end actually. There's nothing that implies further actions, though it can also be continued, and also cannot, if the author desires so. Anyways, this book is about, of course, Alessia, who is Albanian, who escaped from Albania to England illegally to work, and in the meantime she found out they are going to be exploited and trafficked, and she escaped and ran for her life, and found the work as a cleaner or daily, how they call it in UK, and she found Maxim to be his best knight in shining armor, and saved her from that world, offered her not just work but also safe haven and compassion and also love. She has synesthesia, which is seeing color when playing music, and she loves playing piano, and that's how they actually connected. He was impressed with her skills, and finding out that she did not go to school, that she doesn't know how to read the notes, but she's playing beautifully. And so that's just a brief recap of what happened in the Mister. Like, first novel, just to be able to follow up this others story or continuing. That's just a beginning of the ending of a previous one. So Maxim followed Alessia to Albania because she was kidnapped by her betrothed, and she's get back to Albania, but then he followed her, and now he is in Alessia's parents' home in Albania, and he just wants to fight for her, and to offer her marriage. Their parents accepted the Maxim's offer, and now they are preparing a fast wedding, and they need to expedite the wedding in, let's say, officials, city hall, whatever they call it there, and so now they need to prepare in 1 week wedding. It's been rough. It's been Maxim was kind of faced with another culture, another customs, expectations, and things like that. They were prohibited actually to be together in the meantime, and he can't wait to marry her and take her back to UK. Anyways, he didn't want to advise his family of his actions because he thought they will be scandalized, they will judge him, they will not approve. So he wanted to be silent but couldn't. They eventually found out, and his family flew to his wedding in Albania, and he stood for her there, and he was protecting Alessia from his parents and family, friends, and throughout this novel, it's actually accent on Alessia, how she deals with Maxim's past, which is like he had lots of, as his sister-in-law mentioned it's like he slept with half London. So anyways, once they will get back to London, she is struggling to accept that fact that almost every other female that she meets in his life is, or outside of his life, is just like gonna be some sort of Maxim's ex. And she's throughout this book learning how to get over that fear that she's not good enough for him, and getting it over with like how to fight for him and put his past in the past. I mean, he cannot do anything about it, right? So she's just learned that for herself. Anyways, further, she needs to find a purpose. Then she applies to some colleges to study music, which she's excited to do that, and lots of events that they attend that will be really funny to follow and fun to read. Anyways, this book is continuation from the Mister, but could be enough because I don't see how some issue needs to be further explained. But there is still room, and I expect that D.L. James is going to be writing another book in this series, and that this is going to be trilogy. Anyways, stay with me, and if I find out about the third piece, I'm gonna let